This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hearnstree. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
It's all about. You want to build a great defense, follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
And it's first down yardage at the 46. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The pocket breaking down. On the run here, lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Back to throw is Simmons. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down after that run in the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Ray. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
They'll hand it off. Fights through the tackle.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here comes a handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Scanning the field. It's Robinson. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. The back's got it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First and 10 play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Rebels starting a new series here on first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Makes the defender miss. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Fights through a tackle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
who's in the clear? Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. And the Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years, just off the top of my head. Guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
On the run, it's Robinson. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Robinson. Pressure is coming. And the completion made. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Perkins, Ole Miss on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop it this time. Ball handed off. He gets loose. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Griffin. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. And, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. To the air, it's Robinson. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that completion. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Rebels offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Hand off to the right side. The freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Simmons. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Now it's 2nd down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense comes out to start this drive. They're going to run it. Fights off a defender.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run it with the option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Looking to throw. It's Simmons. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made by the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some pop.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team able to bring him down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down, a broken tackle. It's a solid gain there.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back. It's Robinson. Receiver makes the catch.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ray. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cunningham. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Headed for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Griffin. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Rebels offense is on the move now. Handing off on the draw play. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Grab down the middle. It's Cunningham. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. They're going to run the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, how about this one, Chris, for the option? Getting the wide receiver and on the option pitch. Fantastic read by the quarterback to know to give the ball up and let the shifty receiver do the rest to get it for a score. Well, the defense has got to be asking themselves, how many different guys is this guy able to pitch the ball to? This one's good for 6.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To throw, it's Robinson. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll throw it now. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down. Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up. Makes a huge 4th down stop.
It's a turnover on downs.
So go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The short completion of the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Important 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air.
The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield. It's Robinson. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. Took contact on the throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To the air, it's Simmons. Tries the right with a quick throw. Very tight coverage is incomplete on the deflection. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Return of one down. Sets up the next drive. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. He's got room to run. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Here we go.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Single.
And there's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out. can at all to get the ball back.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Leaning on the run game here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
1st down here for this offense. They'll run it here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And the Rebels move into the red zone. Looking to pass this time. Throws to the tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Rebels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Looking to throw again. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Bringing pressure. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, Oklahoma, 7.
They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Now they run the draw play. Has the 1st down and more. He'll earn the 1st down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Sooners will send the punt team onto the field.
Number 87 in punt formation to kick it away.
And he boots it high into the air. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes Ole Miss 63, Oklahoma 17.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Dump ball is caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. The corner is now playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.